Hello guys and welcome to yet another episode of Jeremiah's Corner. Today's subject is I think what is a long awaited subject that many people have wanted. Um, is Tiger Woods. We're going to learn how to get Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2008 edition. Um, as of right now, I will be the only video providing how to do this in a full voice tutorial and with no survey password crap like that. So you will have two links in the download description below, one of which is a torrent link, which means you will need a torrent program like BitTorrent, uTorrent, which is what I use. So yeah, you'll need a torrent program for that, and then when you're done, it will bring a folder like this. Now, if you choose to do the other link, which is a regular file download link, that'll be pretty fast too, but you will have a RAR archive, which I don't have one at the moment for this file, but it will look something like this if you have WinRAR or maybe even WinZip. It'll look just like these books. So basically what you have to do is you have to right click on it and you can click extract here and it will extract it wherever you have the file. Or you can just open it up and extract the files, blah, 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 blah. But when all is said and done, you'll have a file just like this. And so yeah, we're going to start. So yeah, I'm going to quickly show you that I do have it. Hopefully the sound won't override my voice, but I will open it up. As you can see, I don't have to pop a CD in. That's another thing that comes with this, is you don't have to pop a CD in or burn a CD or anything like that. So I have no CD in my drive. I can't really show you that, but I don't, I can assure you. And I'll show you why.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports, guys. So as you can see, I have the game. I hope it's still recording. So yeah. Now the music is playing. But as you can see, online mode works great. You're going to have to look that up yourself, how to do that, because I don't know. You can play. I'm not going to play for you, but it's fully registered, game open, so I'm going to exit now. So, as you saw, we were doing it. I'm going to quickly check if I'm still recording. And I don't think I am. No, I am. Okay. We're good to go. Alrighty, so now I'm going to pause the video, uninstall the game, and I will be back. So yeah. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry if I went a little fast in the first part, but I am done uninstalling the game, and now I'm going to show you how to get it. So like I said before, in the description will be two links, one of which will be a torrent link, and the other will be a file download link. And I'm working on my website right now, so I might even have a direct download link pretty soon here, but it will probably, with that, it would come in parts and it would be a lot slower, but it's direct download, no programs needed. So that might be coming in the future, but for now there'll be two links, torrent link or a file download link. Both free, no surveys, no passwords. Basically, all you're going to do is they're masked with an AdFly and Linkbucks. That just encourages me and helps me out a little bit, but no surveys or anything like that. So basically what you do, you click the link, it'll bring you to this ad page. You can even use ad blocker or ad blocker plus, and it really doesn't affect it. So it brings you to a page that has AdFly, and basically what it does is it looks like a big ad, and in the top right corner it'll have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Most of you should know about it, but some people don't. Once it says 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, it'll say skip ad. You just click that and then do it one more time, and then you'll be at the file download, and it's completely free. And once you have that download, you'll, like I said, RAR archive or this. Just exit out of that. So you'll have a RAR archive or a folder, and if you have the RAR archive, you need to extract it, make it into the folder, which I showed you before. So once you have this folder, you can open it up, and you'll have a few files in here. This is just if you're torrenting. Please, if you download the torrent, please give it a little time to seed. Seeding doesn't affect speed or performance of your computer whatsoever. It literally, download speed goes at like 400 kbs for me at least. Might go faster for you guys depending on your internet, but the point is seeding takes like 1.2 kbs. It's so small, no, you can't even realize it's there. Just please leave your torrent program open for a little bit and seed. Let it seed, because that helps other fellow torrenters be able to get it faster, and that'll make the torrent download a lot faster than the regular download. So that's what that file's for, is to remind you guys. This is the written install instructions on how to do it if you're not watching this video or you just want to pause, get rid of the video and do the install instructions, but I recommend watching the video. It's a little easier. So basically you'll have two main folders in here, install and crack. So in the install folder, you have an ISO file, which I will talk about in a second. And in the crack folder, you should have a file that says keygen.exe and a file that says tw2008.exe. Now, if you have your antivirus on, and which mine is disabled at the moment, I think. Yeah, that's why it has that, but I will just disable it anyways. And firewall. You want to disable your firewall, your antivirus protection, not because this is a virus or a Trojan or I'm trying to hack into your computer. That would be stupid because then my YouTube channel wouldn't get good. No, this is not a virus whatsoever. I have scanned it with multiple programs. The only reason it calls it a virus is because it's a keygen and it's getting you stuff for free to try out. But for free. Wink, wink. So it will, if you open up this crack folder and you do not have keygen.exe or TW2008, then that means that your antivirus program has deleted it. And what you want to do is the easiest way, I think, you can either go to the file download link and re-download the whole thing, or you can go to the torrent link, and if you open it up, open up the torrent, it'll open up uTorrent and it'll ask you what do you want to download. And you can just uncheck this, uncheck this, uncheck this, and just download the crack folder, because I'm sure it didn't take away any of this. So yeah, once you have that, and you make sure you have both these files right here, we'll get on the process of installing it. So what you're going to want to do is open the install folder. Now, to do this, you will need a ISO mounting program. I recommend Power ISO. It's what I use, and in the description below, I will provide a link on how to get Power ISO for free, the newest version. So that's another one of my videos that I did previously. So you can check out in the link below how to get that, and soon I will have a WinRAR link how to get that too. So you can check all that out in the description below. So once you have a mountain program like Power ISO, what you want to do is you want to right click on this little disk. It might even not show you a disk, but if it doesn't, you just want to right click on it. It should have a little Power ISO thingy. And you go over to here and it says mount image to drive E, or if you make it where like there's 20 drives, it'll say mount image to drive E, D, blah blah blah. Just mount it to a drive. And then once you've done that, you want to come over here and go to computer. And as you can see, it says TW08. So basically what you want to do is you want to run this. I can just double click it, but if you double click it and it does this, then what you want to do is go back and right click on it, and it should say install or run program from your media. So you can do that, and I'll wait for this to pop open and I'll show you what to do. So it's a fairly easy process, and this will be fully activated and working. So yeah, you come to the installer and you can do English or French. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's French. So English or French, I'm going to choose English. And you click next. Now, before continuing, blah blah blah, this just tells you to exit out any programs. I hope this doesn't close my recording. I'm going to click OK. So now you can just click install. You can do the README or web if you want, but really install brings you into the actual installer. Alright, so right here it tells you enter your code that's found on the back of your CD, DVD, manual, blah blah blah. So what you want to do is you want to go into that folder that you downloaded. Okay, I'll just reopen it. Move this out of the way. Alrighty, so if you go into the folder and you go into crack, there will be a thing called keygen. You're going to want to open that up. Now, with all keygens, it does annoying ass music. I'm not sure how to get rid of it, but I will look it up, and maybe I'll make all my keygens without the stupid music because it's so annoying. But if you won't be able to hear me, I'm sorry for that. But basically the process is that you open up the keygen, it'll have a generate button, and you just click generate, and it will bring up a bunch of keys. I usually click it about 4 times, and usually it automatically pastes it into here. If it doesn't, you can just copy and paste it. So I'm going to do that now. Run this baby as administrator by right clicking. Alright, so you probably can't hear me, but if you can, so I just click generate, 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 and as you can see, it's doing it up here, the same as here. So click generate a few times, and then you can click next. And if it works, I'm going to exit out of that because it's annoying. So usually it'll pop up a little window. It might be lagging a little bit because of the recording software. Not sure. Let's just wait for it real quick. It should pop up momentarily. There we go. Alright, so it brings up a little window. This is a license agreement to accept. Click yes. And it will say please wait. Um, can't remember if this takes a while or not. I'm going to pause the video. I'll come back when it's ready. Alright guys, back, and it's popped up this window. It'll always pop up this window after it's done. So basically you'll get a window like this. Advanced users, basically if you want to change the install directory to maybe a different hard drive or a different place in general, you can do that, but I'm going to leave it on default, so I'll just click typical. And that's what I'm going to go with in this tutorial on where to copy the things, which I'll talk to you in a second. But yeah, so if you change it to a different directory, make sure you remember that. So go ahead and click next. And I think it's going to bring up the installer. Oh yeah, it brings up this thing. Now, it's going to bring up a little window over here. Oh, yeah, right here, this EA window. Let me show you that in a second. I'm not sure. Okay. Notice how it says the following error has occurred, invalid URL. Don't worry about it. It's because it's kind of an old game that this URL just doesn't exist anymore. So you can just exit out of that. It's not part of the installer. Now, as you can see, it went right into the installer for me. But for you, it's going to say, you are about to install EA Sports Online. Continue, click yes. If you click no, it won't install this and you won't be able to do things like turn-ups and matchups. That's the online features, basically. For that window, if you want online and you want to play online, which I'm not sure if it's if like people still do it or how it works, but I'm pretty sure I would do it because it's really cool. Like you can connect to other computers in the house basically, but you'll have to look that up online on how to do that because I'm not too sure. But basically, you want online features, click yes. You don't want them, click no. Both of will go in the installer. Now, this takes a little while. Also, if you click yes and you do the online features, it's gonna exit out of the installer and it's gonna make you it's gonna look like nothing's there. Just give it like 5 minutes. It'll pop this installer back up, trust me. So give it like 5 minutes and it should pop right back up and work. So I am going to pause the video because I'm running short on time, and I'll be back when this is done. Alright guys, I'm back. As you can see, it's finished installing and it will bring up a little window like this, and it looks like it's not responding or just loading really slowly. This starting install wizard. It's not an install, it just tells you you've finished and what do you want to do. It's an 08 feature, it's not a big deal, so I'm just going to let this go. And yeah, this should be done pretty fast. I guess I'll just pause it. I'll be back in a second. Alright, I'm back, guys. And as you can see, past that stupid, boring please wait thing. And this is the window it will come to. So if you either read me file or quit, click quit. Or read me file if you want, but you probably don't want to. So click quit, click OK. So now, you're basically done. There's only one problem. If you come over to here, as you can see I have it. If I click it, it'll bring up this. No disk inserted. Please insert the original copy of Tiger Woods PGA Tour R08 CD DVD. So yeah, now you can just go ahead and click cancel on that. Alright, so what you want to do is go into the folder you downloaded and go back into that crack folder, and you should have a file called TW2008. So what you want to do, excuse me guys, whoa, right click on that and click copy. After you've copied it, you want to go into the install directory of where you installed the game. Now, usually it's local disk C, program files or program files x86, EA Sports, and then Tiger Woods. So I will show you that now. I installed in the default, but wherever you installed it, you want to go into that. So program files, EA Sports, Tiger Woods. And as you can see, that's the online thing that it installs. But I'll go into here. Once you're in this folder, you're going to want to go into the bin folder. And after that, if you're on Windows, you can type Control V, which I will do, and that'll paste it into this folder. Now, if you're not on Windows, or I'm not sure how it works on Mac, just go back and see where the bin folder is. Right click on the bin folder and click paste. And it will say copy and replace, don't copy, copy but keep both files. That's for Windows 7, or just any other operating system you want to copy and replace. And if it doesn't show stuff like this for you or puts both the files, delete the original file, put this one in there. Okay, so copy and replace. So I think that's done it. That's done. So now if we exit out of this, guys, and we'll go into here, and we'll open it up, it should open up the game and work perfectly. So, thanks guys for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe for more awesome videos like this. So as I said before, download links down in the description below.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. This might be a little longer tutorial. I didn't mean for it to be, but I like to explain things really nicely to people. So now the really loud music. So yeah, guys, have a great day. Comment, like, subscribe. From Jeremiah's Corner, this is Jeremiah signing out.